That book is a double-barrel shotgun, boy. And I mean, that thing, I don't care where you're sitting, it'll get you in a while. And that thing's aimed at God's people. Why? Pauline epistles would match it. Be strong in the Lord, the power of his might. Stand, and having done all, stand. Stand in the evil day, and having done all, stand. They aren't standing. They're forbear to deliver them that are drawn to death. That's the unsaved people. And those that are ready to be slain, they all die. 100%. One born, one dead. Perfect majority. If it's born, it dies. They're drawn to death, and they're ready to be slain, either naturally or unnaturally. If thou sayest, now he's going to read your mind, and this is what the Christian says in his heart. Behold, we knew it not. Well, I didn't know they went to hell. I didn't know they were going to be slain. Well, I'm not responsible. That's where you're sitting. I mean, that's 90% of the Christians in America right now while I'm talking. Thou sayest, behold, we knew it not. You did too know it. The wages of sin is death. You got the New Testament. You knew it perfectly well. All of sin comes short of the glory of God. If you believe not that I am he, you shall die in your sins. And whither I go, you can't go. You know exactly what he's talking about. But it ain't going to make a difference, is it? Well, mostly it's not going to make a difference. I saw a guy one time, and I should have kept this stuff, but if I cut an eye, I couldn't find it anyway because I couldn't read it. But I've got a fellow there who did some mathematical work on this thing. What if every Christian had led 2 people to Christ? Every Christian, and each one of them had led 2 people to Christ in a lifetime. The world would have been converted to Christ before Christopher Columbus. Or each one that you led was leading 2, and each of them were leading 2. It's that 2, 4, 8, 16, 32 thing going up through the years. And less than 14 centuries, they'll all be saved. Well, then somebody ain't doing what they're supposed to be doing. Now, what the Americans do, most of them, now not all of them, but most of them, is they'll pay a man to come and do the work for them. The idea is you pay the pastor, the associate pastor, somebody else to do this kind of work for you. That's your work. And it's perfectly apparent the further we go in here. Here we go. If you forbear to deliver them that are drawn to death, and those are ready to be slain, you say, I can't prevent that. Yeah, you can. Paul says, quote, I'm Pauline epistle, quote, I am all things to all men, that all means I might what? Say it again.